It means that the white pumpkin sat at this very table and pushed the button.
Wait, so you're saying that the white pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer.
And he sat right here.
I'm gonna have to look back at the footage and see who sat there.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
Oh, what?
There's more than one?
Oh, fuck.
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the white pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
Maybe.
Once we get everyone calmed down, we need to keep looking for clues. So far, we found those tipped arrows and these traps, meaning that the white pumpkin is a great brewer and a redstone expert.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means that the white pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us?
Yeah, keep up, love.
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Hey, I'm not accusing anyone. Yet.
It sure sounds like you're accusing us, stranger, and I don't care for it.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm going to talk to each suspect one by one, so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I've got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
God knows. I think it's fucking Stampy, to be honest. Could be Dan. Could be Lizzie. It could even, by the way, if we're following the plot, I hate to spoil it, but if we're following the plot of the Agatha Christie book, which is originally called 10 Little Nurse, yeah, then they changed it to, I think, 10 Little Soldiers, and then they changed it to And Then There Were None. It might even be that Sparkles himself is the guy who's done it. After all, he's the only one who's mentioned anything about arrows, but it could be any one of these guys who were doing a tutorial about tipped arrows, so I don't know. Let's just start with Stampy and work from the top down, right?
Stampy Cat.
Oh, God. I didn't mean, like, drag him off. Fucking hell. We've gone a little bit dictator on everything. There's a thing up there. There's also a painting. Maybe check what's behind the painting? Like, because I've definitely just seen a dispenser in the top corner.
Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Total misunderstanding. I don't even want that flint and steel thingy. Not, as much as the others at any rate. Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir. Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend.
Ah, come on now, Mr. Stampy. I thought you were some legendary adventurer. You want me to believe that you don't want an ancient artifact that lets you travel to different worlds?
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, I mean, that does sound tempting, but, no, thank you. I'm fine with my local legend status. I'm a man of simple pleasures. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
Who took the flint and steel? That's true.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh.
Oh?
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
Classic Dan move. Throwing the shade at Dan.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days. I know that Dan's been getting really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Dan's interested in redstone, huh?
He is throwing Dan under all kinds of buses.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzie. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Good with potions, you say?
Very good. Could probably even teach a class.
So you're throwing Lizzie and Dan under a bus, are you? Okay.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous.
Right, I gathered that. Or it's all an act.
Who's up next?
I think we will chat with... I love this. Bring me Dan.
Can you send in Dan, please?
Right.
Basically a bit Poirot-y, also a little bit dictatory.
Hey, I don't know what Stampy told you, but
But what?
I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it.
Right.
And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
Tell me more?
I just can't believe this is all over my enchanted flint and steel. I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
I'm not sure. How's your redstone, Dan?
So, how would you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Oh.
Weird. Stampy said that you were pretty into redstone.
What? No, he's got me confused with someone else. I'm sure of it. Now, Lizzie, though, I've seen her do some amazing things with redstone. Between you and me, I wouldn't be surprised if she was the one behind all of this.
So you're both throwing Lizzie under the bus. Poor Lizzie.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions.
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I'd ask Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Poor Lizzie. Well, Lizzie's getting thrown under the bus. I'm guessing that Lizzie is going to be the next person. We then interrogate her and she gets killed. Because that's how the pattern works in the stories.
Out with it! Who stole the flint and steel?
Oh, well, Lizzie, obviously. She was jealous. Never got over the fact that I found it first.
Jesus.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you. And when you talk to Lizzie, don't forget to ask her about those crazy magic arrows. I bet she'll know something.
Want me to send in Lizzie?
That'd be great. Thanks, Petra.
Hello, Lizzie.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose? So aggravating.
Hang on. I thought you said you found it.
Well, I as good as found it. I did the research, I did the studying, I was all prepared to go in there and finally get it when that little goggle-wearing goon swept in and stole it first. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
Ooh, let's go tipped arrows.
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing.
Well, there we go.
What? Yeah, I knew what a tipped arrow was. I'm a good brewer. Doesn't mean it's mine. I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those ages ago.
Oh.
No, because everyone else seems to think otherwise.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah? Everyone I asked says that you're the only one with the skills here to make something like this.
Okay, sure. Of the people here, maybe. Doesn't make me the white pumpkin, though. And I'm not sure I like you implying otherwise.
Fine. That's fine. We just caught you in a lie, though. This is the thing, she's being set up to be the person. And as I said, I don't think it is her.
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and doors and stuff. You want to do advanced stuff? You gotta talk to Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
So I've heard.
Oh. That's... See, I said Stampy. Something's not going right with Stampy.
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me, though, I think Dan's whole story about it being stolen from him is a load of trash. I bet he's still got it.
Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
Thanks, Lizzie.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
All right, bloody hell.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
It's been rough. These people have so much drama going on, it's hard to tell what's about the flint and steel and what's about the white pumpkin.
Well, I know you can do it.
Oh, thanks, man.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
I mean, it can't be him because he's been with us the whole time whilst we've been adventuring. We've never been to this world before.
Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
But...
Yes. Where are your suspicions?
Oh, don't ask me that.
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
I'm not saying anyone.
I actually don't think there's evidence enough to accuse anyone yet.
What? Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the white pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the white pumpkin is, how they're operating.
Hello.
However the white pumpkin did it, he must have done it from the kitchen.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead.
Yes.
Stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them
Hello.
trying anything when we're not looking.
Hello.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room?
Yes.
Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
There are too many loose ends flying around. A lot of evidence that doesn't add up. We need to find some definitive, concrete evidence.
Yes, we do.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
I've got a cat here. You got a cat? Hello. Hello. Right, I'm going to try and do this, Libby, whilst you just mess around in the background. Where have you gone? Oh.
Does this painting have eye holes?
Yeah, it does actually.
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection.
Take it down. Take it down. Punch it.
Oh.
There's the thing.
Secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Probably triggers the arrows. I hope no one's standing underneath it.
Okay, everyone. Make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
Brilliant. Good job, everyone.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the white pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
So who was on their own?
I assume we're investigating the creepy passageway?
Of course we're
I
investigating
think
it.
we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
I hope Dan's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger.
You can't control people. They'll do what they want.
What if there are more traps in there?
God knows.
Unless Dan is the white pumpkin. In that case, we're just keeping everyone else safe.
Yeah, I guess. I just hope we find what we're looking for.
He is the only one to insist going off on his own. However, if the culprit, if the white pumpkin is already someone who's dead...
What do you think that is?
They could just wander around willy-nilly.
No idea. But look, a lever!
Don't pull the lever! Don't do it.
Ivor, no!
What do you think I am? Dense? I was just looking at it!
Oh, good.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, though.
Don't be grumpy, for God's sake. I just thought, you know...
See anything that this lever might be connected to?
Yeah, no, what is through the peephole? Oh, it's the bunny.
What do you see?
Oh shit, it's the library.
It's the library.
That's really creepy.
I see Dan locked up in there.
So, there's a dispenser. There's... Oh my days. Oh shit!
Lizzie, what are you doing in here?
I snuck in past that blonde guy. Lucas, I think. We have to talk.
Oh.
About what?
I know you pushed the button.
No, that's not true.
You don't have to lie to me, Dan. I know it was an accident. I know you're not the white pumpkin.
Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief. Yeah, it was an accident, and I felt awful about it ever since. Oh, it's such a relief to be able to talk about this. It's been absolutely tearing me up inside.
I'm sure.
There's eyes in there.
Haven't you learned anything about not pushing buttons?
There's eyes!
Oh, come on. Nothing like this has ever happened when I pushed a button.
The white
I feel
pumpkin!
just
He's
so
in there!
awful.
Then let's go kick his butt.
Jesus Christ. How are we gonna do it? How? Just punch it? Yeah, sure.
What on earth?
Hi, don't worry about that. Punch him! Oh shit. Oh gosh, that's very bad. Get out of there, do something. Oh God.
Jesse?
Spiders! They're everywhere!
Okay, I'll see if I can get in another way.
Right. Go for the thing. Go for the painting. Don't choose. Painting, they can fucking sort it out themselves. Go! Oh dear.
Oh no!
What a shame. Enjoying the party?
Oh dear God. He's got an actual hatchet. Get him.
My mask. That's my cue.
Come on!
Chase him. Chase him. Oh shit.
Jesse, are you okay?
Oh God. So Lizzie's now dead, which is kind of what I said would happen because she was the obvious culprit.
Try to keep up.
I think it might be Sparkles because he let slip on that poison arrows thing. And it does sound a little bit like him with some voice changing software. You know?
Soul sand!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Q. What? The fuck? I was well ahead of it. The hell happened there? Come on! There we go. I got it. Go. E.
Your luck's about to run out.
Oh shit. Damn it! Ender pearls and everything. Here. Oh shit, that's Ivor's painting he's just gone through. Where's he gone now?
This guy's fit! There!
Jesse, I'll cut him off.
Good luck, mate.